We're going racing. 30 laps of junior spec late model racing on the 3rd mile. That's equivalent to 10 miles. And you can see there's a bump that these drivers hit as the 4 goes for a spin. 7 laps in, 23 laps to go. And Charlie Carty leads us away as they get a little bunched up in the back. Shank, Stamps, Killen, and Shoppy. Carty opening up a bit of a lead now over Shank, and Stamps is now the one who's on the prowl in the number 5. Announcing side of things here soon. Stamps is sideways and going for a spin. "20 laps in, 10 laps to go for Charlie Carty's number 6. Ryan Shank and Mikey Killen, 2nd and 3rd. Mike has just been watching them spin out of his way in this race. If I'm Ryan Shank, I'd be a little nervous. See if he's able to maybe move. Oh, Shank's going for the spin. I told you. That's it. It's official. Mikey Killen has superpowers. Mikey Killen, in that number 2, every driver that he's been behind has spun out. So Mikey, and if you're directly behind him too, anybody around Mikey Killen spins out. I'm blaming Mikey Killen, even though it's not his fault, because he's got some kind of like I don't know. Like I said, it's a superpower. We'll see what happens. Charlie's going to be a tough one to have that happen to you. Now Johnny Stamps looking to make up some time, and he's going to do it here to the inside of Skylar Shoppy. Shank, who's been in 2nd all night long, he's going to follow through as well. So now we have some faster cars who are going to try to make their way forward. Very loose there for Shank. It allowed Skylar to get to the inside. Way sideways was Johnny Stamps, number 5, out of turn number 4. And he's been able to do it. Up front, though, Charlie Carty has opened up a near 2nd advantage over Mikey Killen. Charlie Carty, that number 6. I don't know what division we'll see this kid in. Maybe we'll see him back here in the junior spec late models next year. But regardless, this kid is a shoe, and he's going to take home another victory at Irwindale Speedway. Such a talent behind the wheel, and we've seen it week in and week out here at Irwindale Speedway.
Tommy Jeffrey, how about this little guy right here, man? Come on, ladies and gentlemen, make some noise. Your winner tonight in the Junior Spec Series, Charlie Carty. Charlie, tell them how old you are.
12 years old.
12 years old, ladies and gentlemen. So, congratulations, dude. Who do you want to thank?
I'd like to thank my mom and dad, Tim Huddleston with U Race LA, Sunrise Racing. They've done a great job all year. Sunrise Ford, Ryan Partridge, Ricky Schlick Racing, anybody else that I might have missed.
Well,
and all the fans for coming out tonight. Can't forget that.
come on, ladies and gentlemen. This guy right here is going somewhere. Do you hear how he's talking on a microphone? He is a professional. You know, I got some advice from a famous race car driver about 30 years ago, and he said, son, before you go professional, you have to be professional. Dude, you're a pretty professional guy, so I think you're going somewhere. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is a vision that was built by Bob and Maureen Bruncati, and it's designed to bring kids from 12 years old to 16 years old to come out here and get to experience stock cars for the first time. There is nobody in the country that's doing what Bob and Maureen are doing. This is pretty special. This is the first year this thing is gonna go places. So I wanted to stop each kid and say hi to him real quick. Johnny Stamps, holy cow, man. What a year you had. Just thank you for being part of this great science experience.
Thank my mom and dad, Nick, Bob Bruncati, and everyone else who helped me to get here.
right, there he is. Hey, here he is. This is my partner, Bob Bruncati. Thanks, Bob, for creating this great division, man. What you did all year long with these 10 races with these kids, you taught these kids a lot. Pretty cool.
Yep. It's amazing how close they were at the end of the year and how much they learned. It's really, I can't say enough about it.
Well, it's pretty cool to see the emotion. It's fun.
Well, first, I'm 12 years old, and I wouldn't at all be living this dream without my mom and dad, Bob Bruncati, who does the entire Sunrise Ford crew. If you want to get your kids into this program, just do and go on Safari and go to juniorspeclatemodel.com, and he has an absolutely amazing program with test sessions and so many cool tips and tricks to racing, and it's just so amazing. I'm on cloud 9 right now, and I'm so happy. But of course, I want to thank you, Tim, for the Irwindale Speedway, and if it wasn't for you, I wouldn't be racing at this great racetrack right now.
Real, Ryan. Congratulations, dude. Tell them how old you are.
I'm 13 years old.
13. Look at this, guys. It's amazing. So, Ryan, who do you want to thank?
I'd like to thank Rotolo Chevrolet, Sky Zone Covina, my mom, my dad, Bob and Maureen Bruncati, you, Tim. If it weren't for you, this great track wouldn't be here. I'd like to thank all the safety crew for making sure everyone's safe. I'd like to thank all fans for coming out tonight.
What Bob is doing is teaching these kids both on and off the track. He's got some amazing spotters, all you coaches up there that are mentoring these kids day in and day out. It's been an amazing year. Now, Mikey, you are aged out, buddy. So congratulations. You get to graduate tonight. So there's 2 rules in the division. You either start the season at 16. You did that. And once you turn 17, you got to go up to the big car. And you did that, Mr. Mikey Killian. Congratulations, ladies and gentlemen. He started his first big race in the race that we just had. So he's hopping tonight. You get to move on. These buddies right here, they'll be back racing next year. You're going to be up in the big cars, and you'll be coming down to help coach them, I'm sure.
Oh, yeah, that was a blast. I got to thank everybody, Bob Bruncati, the whole Sunrise team, Jan's Towing for joining me, my spotter, the whole team. They've done a great job helping me out. I'm tired. I didn't get to qualify. I started in the Spec late, but that was fun. I had a fun year. I thank you guys. Thank you, everybody.
All right, come on, make some noise for these youngsters.